it ain't gonna happen right now. Can't happen right now. But we gotta acknowledge the fact that when we dig to the bones, it's a time where there's only women motherfuckers here.
You believe science, though? Have our ancestors ever talked about there just being one woman or just one man who in creation? There's always have been duality, right?
There's
because I'm talking about before, because Europeans coming with science that we predate that millions of years. So what I'm saying is, throughout our time, because we've been here longer than anyone. So has the people that we call our ancestors said that?
But do you know that most of the deities in African culture were female?
The original.
Okay, here I go.
Go ahead, Craig. So like Allah was a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot.
My food ready.
If you could look up there's a list of all the goddesses that
our food is ready.
They prayed to women, bro. A lot of
the oldest goddess is a fat ass woman. She got a shape like Buddha.
Before the white man came, yes, it was definitely. It wasn't like how it is.
But y'all, that's not what I'm asking.
What you saying,
I'm asking you a simple question. I'm asking one. Is there any ancient text about this asexual reproduction?
I don't know of any ancient text about reproduction, but I also know that the ancient text didn't cover everything. Like there was a time before things got written down, before things got passed. Like humans have gone through medial evolution. You know what I mean? And when it comes to our ancient texts, we only got a fragment of it. The minute the Vatican got the real shit, the got the real shit. They ain't let niggas see none of that. So we only got fragments. So
what was written in evolution?
Evolution, like we came from monkeys.
I'm just saying, do you believe in evolution?
I ain't got to believe in though.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that? Do you think that's in humans?
Just gotta put the name on the back real quick.
I believe that things change. I believe nature changed. I don't believe it's called evolution. I think that's what we call it because that's how we perceive it. Because that's how chronology works. You're only here for a certain amount of time. So, I'm sorry. I'll be on podcast. But you know what I'm saying? We only be in a certain amount of time. So I'm just not like saying that I don't believe it. I'm just saying there is no evidence of it. Scientific theory is saying what you're saying. That's a theory. It's not like a fact. Scientific fact it's been proven, peer reviewed.
So evolution is not a fact. Things evolving aren't facts.
It's an evolutionary theory. It's not a fact. It's always a theory.
But I don't know if
I'm saying how you're talking about
theory of evolution.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The theory
I
of
think
evolution.
it's a mix. I don't think we evolved. Because even Darwin said we evolved from fucking monkeys. That was some shit that he was just thinking.
Yeah.
I believe we were seeded here. You know, in this planet, we were seeded in this planet from somewhere else. They say that all of our ancient philosophy, when you talk about the Dogon, or when you talk about the Apache here in the Americas, the Mississippian, they all say we were seeded from the Sirius star system. Those of us that were dark skinned.
Yeah.
And there are other people, other skin tones that were seeded from other star systems. They say people of light skin tones, light skin tones, they were seeded from the Pleiadian star
You put the trees on it.
And so that's what the whole dog is, Dogon, dog star, the bitch that birthed us all, Sirius 8. That we see up when we look at the night, the brightest star in the sky. Mm-hmm. That's what all the ancient philosophies say we come from. All of their philosophies make sense. Way more sense than anything this Bible say you motherfuckers that's going there. So what I'm saying is this. So like the video, thumbs up this motherfucker. So what I'm
take a shot.
Yeah, get ready to take a shot. So what I'm trying to say is this. You know what I mean? I do believe that happened, and I do believe evolution too, because we do evolve. Evolution does exist. I don't believe in it. I believe it happens.
That bothers me.
That's the question. We don't have to believe evolution because we can look at it and tell.
Because I don't think that God would give us information and say you have to believe it. It's already all His creations are already proven. So like I shouldn't have to believe to prove to Him that my heart is in the right place. That I should just accept the information and be able to make an educated decision based on that. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't have to believe in information that is not me. I didn't create this information. I didn't come up with it. So why is my life and my spirit and eternal damnation on the line when I'm just looking at information and developing? You know what I'm saying?
But I want to clear up how I see evolution. Right? It's not that we evolved from a monkey. It's that when you look at every motherfucking Olympics, the Kings is going to win the motherfucking marathons. You know what I mean? They have a way of long distance running that ain't nobody else in the world fuck with. I believe that's how they evolve based on the topography of where they come from. People evolve just like y'all, they want to put it on like Asians, like all people with tight eyes. South Africans also have tight eyes. Why? environment and where we are. So
Facts.
evolution
That's
undeniably does
polymorphism.
exist.
You talking about polymorphism?
Yeah, it exists, but do it exist the way they say from Darwin, from a tadpole to a human? I don't believe that.
When I hear believe, it just reminds me of like a medieval frame of mind. Because during medieval times, when you had the Knights of Templar and you had all this colonialism going on between the Muslim faith and the Christian faith, racing to see who could take over the world and conquer the most people. That was an actual declaration. When somebody would capture a foreign tribe, they would make them get on a bended knee with a knife to their throat and say, "Do you believe in my God?" And there were people who would say, "Fuck your God," and take the knife to the throat and die. So it's more of a declaration of submission. When you say, "Do you believe?" You're really saying, "Are you submitting to what I think is the
That's
truth?"
the whole Spanish Inquisition you just explained.
Right. So
Literally, that's
but that's
what's up, Angelique?
Religion really should be love. It shouldn't be.
Absolutely.
You say,
But it is, but it actually.
All right, here I come. Done.